In my role as a preschool lead teacher, I designed and implemented lessons centered on developmental milestones with a particular focus on social emotional learning, understanding that young children are still developing the foundational skills needed to communicate their needs and emotions. I intentionally incorporated activities that support this growth. The lesson plans presented here demonstrate how these concepts were integrated into engaging and developmentally appropriate experiences. My goal was to bring these lessons to life in a way that was both enjoyable and meaningful, reflecting real life situations children may encounter. Let's explore these objective goals together. So for the first one, singing sprouts and music appreciation, we sang Helping Song, Good Manners Song for Kids by Super JoJo's Nursery Rhymes. Then for the Spanish and sounding sprouts, we learned what empathy is in Spanish, helpful is in Spanish, and mindful is in Spanish. For discovery and investigation, we discussed how food drives are a great way to raise awareness about hunger in our community and encourage others to help. We then created a food drive poster with the help and guidance of our teachers. This was really fun. This is something that we did and the children had a lot of fun cutting, pasting, and speaking of the different type of examples of illustrations that we were able to use for the poster. For math and manipulatives, word problem solving visual task cards with teachers' illustration. For the children, we provided a problem. So for instance, Billy has 5 balloons. He gave 2 balloons to his friend Sarah. How many balloons does Billy have left? So the teacher would draw an illustration or provide a visual of this problem to help solve. For imagination and expression, we imagined to be helpful heroes. We created our own helpful hero with clay. We decorated our hero with a mask, cape, and a hero shirt with the support and guidance of our teachers. We were able to use felt or different types of textures to create this superhero. We then discussed that a helpful hero is someone who gives assistance to someone. For language and literacy, we chose a friend during center time and looked at books, pointing out and expressing our favorite parts of the story. With our friend, we created a special project, which was a friendship wreath with our handprints. For the science and lab, we will all be helpful by dissecting fruits, pears, strawberry, oranges, and apples with the guidance and support of our teachers. We will learn about their parts. We learned about skin, the flesh, the stem, the core, and the seeds. And this was a really fun discussion as we used all of our senses. The social and linguistics, we created a visual chart called How Each of Us Help. We glued on visuals that illustrated how we're able to help at home, school, and at the playground. The visual aids encourages to make associations between pieces of information, soak up chunks of course content quickly, and as a memory aid. For outdoor learning and gym, we put to practice what we have learned so far. We were natural, helpful heroes and be mindful of our visual chart by helping any friend that needs us, giving kind compliments, playing by the rules, and always keeping empathy in mind to know how someone wants to be helped. And at the end of the lesson, at the bottom, I do love to provide learning goals. I like to implement a quote. For instance, right here for learning goals, helping is nice for the person getting help, but it's even better for the helper. Helping can boost self-esteem, happiness, and even grades. Helping is contagious. When we act in helpful ways, the people around us will too. It's important to use empathy to know how someone wants to be helped. This is from the Numerous Foundation Kids Health 2018. And this is the lesson of the week, theme helpful, preschool.